As we monitor tonight's demonstrations, KVUE's Luis De Leon joins us live from downtown as well. Luis, you heard Molly talking about it being much calmer there tonight, and we sure hope that what you're witnessing from your location is the same.
Mike, it really is. I have been out here since about Saturday morning at around 8:30. We saw what took place all day throughout Saturday, saw what took place all throughout Sunday. This was such an amazing moment when everyone in this crowd had their fists held into the air. There was a moment of silence as well, but really it has been peaceful for the entire time that I have really been here. In fact, there are a lot of people that are encouraging the peace as well. People on megaphones, even back at the APD headquarters, when people started to march down again, there was another crowd when those officers came along with them. And when they were outside of the APD headquarters, that is when things continued to consistently stay peaceful. Then the march, of course, Molly was in that. It came all the way down here to the Capitol, and this is what we're seeing right now, of course. You can hear the chants going on right now. And like I said, at one point, everyone had their fists up, and over off to the left, Hakey, if you want to turn the camera off to this way, over to the left, some of the DPS troopers in that area, you can go back onto the crowd now, Hakey, but some of the DPS troopers over in this area, they held their fists up with the protesters. And really, I don't even want to call it a protest at this point, because I feel like it's more appropriate to call it a peaceful demonstration as of right now. Of course, we are constantly monitoring the situation here, and so, and really it's an event. But I want you to take a look at some of the video that we were able to take today, and so you can see some of the video that we took today involved an officer shaking hands with people. People were hugging. The people that I spoke to throughout this weekend just wanted to have their voices heard like so many others across the country. Take a listen here.
I think if you're here for the right reasons, you don't really need provocations to prove a point, right? We don't need to leave something burning to feel like we made a change. If you came here, you stood in solidarity with people for the common cause, then I think that's enough for you.
Now go back to the right. And so we're going to continue showing some more scenes tonight, but for the most part, as I said, it has been very peaceful because, I have been out here throughout the weekend showing you guys some of the coverage along with my other colleagues, showing you guys the events and the protests happening. As of right now, you can still see some chants going on up to the front line there. People are very passionate about this here, and so we're going to continue to bring more coverage as we go on. So I'm going to let you guys just listen in for now.
Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Hands up! 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 Don't shoot! Hands up!
We're going to wrap up now and toss it back to you, Quita.